Apps Comparison by Communicare LLC. We're going to look at a phonics app, one of my favorites, Word Wizard. This application provides an interactive phonics keyboard.
Word Wizard.
In this application, you can set up specific quizzes with the student's own spelling words, as well as the preloaded words, Dolch words, high-frequency words. The application also has the movable keyboard, so more interactive kind of practice type supports. First, let's take a look at the movable keyboard. You can notice it's going to give you all the directions on how to access the application, where you can erase, you can drag letters. We're going to go under settings. This application provides a lot of individualized settings where you can adjust the speed or the tone of the voice. You can adjust whether it's uppercase or QWERTY keyboard, phonics or grid, and you can choose the voice for the phonics, as well as some of the exceptions that you may want it to pronounce when it starts to blend sounds together, consonants and vowels, how it will adjust the pronunciation. You can adjust the colors for individuals, the background, as well as the paper if you need to make it a little more high contrast. If we click on more settings, you can adjust the voice so it will only speak when moving letters or when touching a word. You can adjust the letter size on the board, always highlight the word, and you can adjust how the keyboard is interactive. If you want it to work like a general keyboard where you tap the letter and it would go up onto the screen, you can do that. Or if you want that individual to drag, if you want that keyboard emulation is what it's called. You can adjust and add abbreviations, pronounce letters differently, and disable certain phonics on the board. So if you wanted to have it so the text, it was more errorless, as you'll see. We have certain words that we're having them if you hit the speak.
Please drag some letters to the board.
It will give directions. And so here we were working on some very basic words. And so we have it set that if you touch it,
Mom,
it will put the letter in the following one, and it will then, you'll notice, say the word together at the end. So then we were working on
no. Go.
There's also a space bar and numbers bar. And so you could set it up pretty errorlessly, and they're practicing before the test. You're giving that feedback and providing that sound or segmenting the word if needed. And so you will see under the spelling quizzes, there's a variety of vocabulary words as well as Dolch words and high-frequently words. And you can make your own list of spelling words that you can type them in.
Spell. No,
and then within the quiz, you can turn hints on or off.
No. Spell. No go. No. No. Go.
And so you can adjust it where you can do commas, you can do the complexity of putting sentences or just words. This will complete data, and you can turn it so now it's interactive kind of feedback, and then they can go back. In the settings, you can turn that feature off as well.